Hello and welcome to Tribe Topper. In this video session, you are going to learn about cells. And among cells, you will learn about primary and secondary cells. So what is a cell? A cell is actually, we can say, a device that converts the stored chemical energy into electrical energy. As we all know, as you can see here, this is a cell in which there is an electrolyte and some chemical reactions are carried out, and those chemical reactions, when they're carried out, they convert all the chemical energy into electrical energy, and that provides you a potential difference to run an appliance. And one important thing that you should know about a cell is that cells provide us DC. DC means direct current, which means that they drive the charge in only one direction. So you will have the charge flowing from if it is a negative charge flowing, then it will be flowing from the negative to the positive terminal all the time. So the charge flows in just one direction, and hence a cell provides a DC. So what is happening inside a cell? So if you look at this cell, what is happening? The chemicals in the cell, they are reacting. Like in one, you have, like you immerse two electrodes. One side you have an anode, one side you have a cathode, and the electrolyte, a chemical reaction is going on. And due to that chemical reaction, the electrons gain energy and they continue their journey around the circuit. And so you can see a current flowing. So you can see it very clearly here that the chemical reaction is going on and this voltmeter is showing a reading, which means that a chemical reaction is continued while a current is even flowing, and the electrons gain energy and they continue flowing in that one particular direction, and hence they act as a source of DC, the direct current. Now the cells, they can be of two types. The cells can be primary or secondary. So if we talk about, say, devices like you might have seen at home, you have used torches, music players, computers. They operate with cells, and you can have either a single cell or a battery. So a combination of cells is called a battery. So the cells in which the original chemicals are used up completely, that means a chemical reaction is going on and all the chemicals are used up, and they work and provide a potential difference until they are completely exhausted, and after that they're just thrown away. They are called primary cells. Those cells cannot be recharged. So these are the use and throw type of cells. So generally the dry cells that we use, like your clocks, in your toys, they are all dry cells, and they are the primary cells. And primary cells means they have the chemical reactions happening in one direction, and once all the chemicals are used up, the cell is no more useful, the potential difference becomes zero, and then the cells are thrown away. So they are the primary cells. And on the other hand, we have some devices which use rechargeable cells. If I say, let's say we have the batteries, like your laptop batteries, your phone batteries, your car batteries, those can be recharged. So that means when the chemical reactions have finished, now the cells can be connected to a charger, so the reverse reaction will happen, and then the chemical reaction is reversed, you can say, and the original chemicals, they are formed back again. So you can say, in a way, while recharging of a cell, the electrical energy is being converted into chemical energy. It is being stored as chemical energy in the cell back. And now, once the cell is fully charged, the cell is again available as its chemical energy is restored. So rechargeable cells are known as the secondary cells. So these are not use and throw type cells. They can be used again and again by recharging. So that's all in this video session. In the next video session, you are going to learn about the internal resistance and EMF of a cell. Thank you.